Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It's David Hodge. Welcome. Alright, brothers and sisters. Today's topic is the Abomination of Desolation. It's happening right now. It says, brothers and sisters, it says the Abomination of Desolation. It says, therefore, when you see the Abomination of Desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel the prophet, standing in the holy place, which is Jerusalem, being spoken of through Daniel the prophet, which is the messenger of the covenant, said, let the reader understand. Let the reader understand that they're about to attack us, brothers and sisters. Because it says what? It says, therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, it says, flee. Flee, 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 flee. Telling our people that we are in danger. That they're about to attack us, brothers and sisters. Because what is taking place in the Middle East is going right. What's taking place in the Middle East by the hands of Satan, false Israel, what they're doing is going to backfire on them. And this would be the greatest sign in human history that they're about to be destroyed, which isn't supposed to happen, brothers and sisters. So they're going to be exposed for being liars. They're going to be exposed for not being the true seed of Abraham, which the word is structured around. So that means that you're in trouble, brothers and sisters, because you're the one who has second claim to being true seed of Abraham. So that's the whole reason of them establishing false Israel, to counter your claim and do away with you. And now, the image that they placed in front of you to block your claim is about to be destroyed, which they can't allow that to happen. So they're gonna come and attack us, brothers and sisters. So this is the greatest sign in human history. This is the most important message of your life, and it says flee. When you see this, flee, and it's taking place right now, brothers and sisters. Exactly how the scriptures explain it. Exactly how the messenger of the covenant is explaining it before it happened, telling you what's happening before it happens. It's happening right now, brothers and sisters. Let the reader understand that your life's going to change forever, that our people are in danger. We are in danger, brothers and sisters. It says flee. When you see this sign, flee, 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 flee. And it's happening right now. Telling you to get away from these devils. Get out of their communities. Get out of their neighborhoods. Get out of the suburbs. Get away from these devils. Get into the inner cities. Get where your people's going to be. Because they're about to attack us, brothers and sisters. So we must get out. We must go. We must flee. It says flee, 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 flee. When you see this, flee. Because false Israel is about to be destroyed. Because they're doing the works of Satan. It says, know a tree by the fruit it bears, know them by their works. It says, actions speak louder than words. And what are they doing? They're doing the abomination of desolation on the Palestinians. And this clearly tell you, it says flee. Because the reason why they set them up was to hide who you were. And now that's about to be exposed. And you're about to be, and they're about to find out who you are, which is going to destroy them because you don't know who you are. But once you find out, when you get your mind back, that's their destruction, which they can't allow that to happen, brothers. So it says flee, 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 because they're coming to attack you, brothers and sisters. And the sign would be the abomination of desolation, which is taking place right now, brothers and sisters, in the Middle East by the hands of Satan. This is what's taking place, brothers and sisters, in the Middle East, which has the world's attention, which has the world in an uproar, which is making the nations angry. of what's taking place by the hands of false Israel, Satan. This is showing exactly who false Israel is, which is Satan. They are an abomination, meaning they're not supposed to be there. They're not who they claim to be. They're false, which tells you in Revelation chapters 2 and 3, verse 9, both chapters, they're Satan. They're not who they claim to be. They're not they're not the true city of him. They're Satan. That's what it says. They're an abomination who are causing desolation, which you see on the people of Gaza. And it says that this will be the greatest sign in human history, brothers and sisters. The abomination, desolation, in the word attached to abomination is abominable, which means the uprising of the Palestinians is being suppressed by false Israel with abominable cruelty. This abominable act of cruelty and destruction is causing moral revulsion in the hatred towards false Israel. In the hatred towards false Israel is skyrocketing, brothers and sisters. And it's increasing the hatred amongst them. The anti-Semitism towards Israel. You see? And they're being opposed by the nations, making them angry. And they're ready to retaliate. They're ready to make a move on false Israel. And it says when you see this, know that their destruction is near. Because all this stuff is happening, they're about to be surrounded by armies. And it says, know that the destruction is near. It says when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, which the capital of Jerusalem is false Israel, it says that know that false Israel destruction is near. And it says flee, flee, flee. You see? So false Israel is setting up their own destruction, which all their actions will soon backfire, brothers and sisters. You see what they're doing? They're doing the works of Satan. You see, they claim they were angels. But do they look like angels to you? You just look like, right, they do everything in the name of Jesus, right? Do this look like the work of Jesus? It's like the work of God? Right, maybe Satan. Because Satan is the God of the world, which that's who they are. They're Satan, you see? And their actions show exactly who they are, you see? So now everything that they use to destroy us, you see? Their propaganda, everything's backfiring on them. All their actions and things that they're doing is backfiring on them. And now the world, they're exposing themselves for who they truly are, brothers and sisters. They're monsters. They're being exposed as wicked, evil individuals who will steal people's land, stole the Palestinians' land for 70 plus years, oppressed and murdered and killed and raped and did all these things just like America did us. You see, America was the one who established them, so they're just like the ones who they're just like the ones who established them. They all connected. They all devils. Now they've been exposed as devils. They're not angels. They're devils. And their father's the devil. They're Satan. You see? And their actions show you clearly who they are. They're killing women and children, blowing up women and children, starving and dehydrating women and children, preventing them from aid. Look at them. They're bombing and blowing up their homes, schools, hospitals, and infrastructures. You see? These are supposed to be God's chosen people, holy and pure. But that's not what their actions show. They are committing the act of genocide, the works of Satan, assassinating and destroying the Palestinian people, which America is backing. You see? Which America is backing and fully supporting this act of great cruelty. And they're not the only ones. It's America, Britain, and the House of Side. You see? And the House of Side, the one who fuels this whole reality. They're the ones giving them the fuel to support these actions. So they're just as guilty, and they're not who they claim to be. They're false. You see? They're not really Arab. They're not really Arab Muslims. They're Hindus, pretend to be Arab Muslims, because that's what they would do. They keep that money, keep that land. Because they don't want us back either. So they're supporting them, and they can shut this down, but they're not. They're supporting false Israel because they don't want to give up their land, because everyone's living good off us, you see. But either way it goes, brothers and sisters, all these individuals are helping in this abominable cruelty, destruction, and genocide of the Palestinian people, which 40,000 plus people have been killed, brothers and sisters, and 94,000 in counting have been wounded in this war on Gaza, with a continuous attack of bombs and missiles and shells. You see, explosions, brothers and sisters. False Israel's onslaught and exchange of fire and explosions have damaged and destroyed over 60% of Gaza's housing. More than 500,000 of the students in Gaza will not be returning to school this year. This year, brothers and sisters. So this is false Israel's ongoing attack on the Palestinians has yet stopped another school year, brothers and sisters. The ongoing conflict has devastated the civilian people of Gaza. 75% of the population of Gaza has been displaced and shifted multiple times, and the entire population is in need of care, assistance, brothers and sisters, aid. The ongoing conflict and attack and siege has led to high numbers, catastrophic aid, you see, humanitarian suffering, brothers and sisters, for more than 2 million Palestinians, half of them children, who are now without clean water, food, vital medical services, brothers and sisters. So the persistence and relentless restrictions on the flow of aid getting into and around Gaza are driving a desperate shortage. A desperate shortage of food, fuel, medicine, equipment, and humanitarian staff in Gaza, brothers and sisters. Hundreds of thousands of people in northern Gaza are largely cut off from aid entirely. It says overall, Gaza is not getting the aid they need, brothers and sisters. It says because of the insecurity caused by this event has also made it difficult for the aid agencies to safely get the aid to affected populations. It says it's making it very difficult to assist and aid those in need. The danger has even reached the aid workers. More than 260 aid workers have been killed. You see, brothers and sisters? So this is dangerous. The people can't get assistance because they're killing them. You see, even the workers, even the people that's trying to assist, they don't care anybody in the way they're killing you. You see, they don't, because they're trying to prove a point. They're trying to show you what happens when you mess with them. You mess with so-called God people. They're gonna show you who they are. You see, so this is what they're doing. This is abomination. This abominable, cruel destruction of the Palestinians is proving that false Israel are monsters, pretending to be angels, which the world can clearly see. As I explained, action speaks louder than words. Know a tree by the fruit it bears. Know them by their works. And this is the works of Satan, not angels of God. False Israel is an abomination that is causing desolation and destruction. False Israel's true colors are shining bright. The synagogue of Satan, pure devils. They are wicked, sick individuals whose destruction is near. They will reap what they sow and inherit what they are doing. The gratifying, well-deserving destruction of false Israel is near, which will have a mind-blowing effect and rock the entire planet. So brothers and sisters, take heed. And it says, when you see this sign, which is happening right now, it's telling you to flee, 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 flee. Get away from these devils. Get away from their communities. Get away from their neighborhoods, the suburbs. Get into the inner cities where people want to be. Because we're about to unite, brothers and sisters, which they don't want. Which they're about to force. They're about to force our hand. You see? What they wanted to prevent is about to take place anyway. They're trying to stop you from getting the information you need to be successful. So you can escape out of this reality, because this reality is about to be destroyed. They want you to be destroyed in it. They want to destroy you. They don't want your reality to come in. You're about to receive your vision. You're about to get your mind back, which is their destruction. And that's what they're trying to stop. And the very same thing they're trying to prevent, they're about to make happen, brothers and sisters. So just hold on tight, brothers and sisters, and get into the inner cities. Get where your people are. Flee, flee, flee. When you see this, it says flee. It says don't even go back to get your baby. It says don't hesitate when you lose your life, brothers and sisters. This message is the most important message of life. And the pastors and preachers and all these people, local activists and so-called woke folk and all these damn people that claim they're connected to God, they should be telling you about this. This should be what they should be telling you about in church on Wednesday Bible study. All the crap that they pushing. This is like what they should be telling you, brothers and sisters. All these things. This is what should be, the world should be singing about. Singing it. Telling you what's going on. Telling you what they can see. But they're not connecting it because the world, this would be totally going against their reality. They can't call false Israel abomination because they're helping assist it. And now it means that false Israel is against God. It means they're against God. So now they're in trouble. You see? And they can't give you this information because this is good information. They keep giving you the bad information because they want to keep destroying you, keep misleading you. Like I explained yesterday, tunnel vision, keep you on their path of destruction, keep you going the wrong direction, keep you acting other than self, keep you misusing energy, sicken the demons on you, having you push the demon vision was the same as their devil daddy's vision, which is the American dream, which is tailored to your destruction. Their whole job is to annihilate you, and that's what they're trying to do. And it's about to be real clear in a minute, brothers and sisters. So it says, flee! So with that being said, brothers and sisters, I'm going to bring this to a close. Thank you for listening to me. Assalamu alaikum.